Ah, come on. Just a little sacrificial action for me. After all, I am Raven. Doesn't this mean anything to you? I am starving. I am hungry. I am ravenous. Spring salmon, you king of the salmon, the giant of the salmon. Let me see how magnificent you are. Sockeye salmon. Oh, sockeye. You are the richest salmon in the sea. Your flesh is so oily and tasty. Chum, my friend. Just love the way you grow your teeth so long like dogs. Give me a close look. Kobo, you sleek silver boy. I can't taste you now. What's left? Pigs. Ah, you little humpies. Well, you make up in numbers, which you lack in looks. Hey, you're strange looking, salmon. I know that you're not salmon. I am just kidding. You are beings from that other world, that human world. Well, how grand that you've decided to join us today in our world. The salmon people say are honored guests, and we must entertain you. So entertain you we shall. But first, we must enable you to truly see us as we see ourselves. Most humans see only our animal forms, but you are the fortunate ones. We shall open the special door which lets you see and hear us. Fasten your seatbelts, you're in for a quiet ride. Now I look almost like you. I've got arms and legs and fingers and toes. But I can take whichever shape I desire. I am Raven, the Great One. I am the one that made the world, so all you could live in it. I gave you the light. Otherwise you would be in darkness. I gave you fire. I created the tides. and more than you can imagine. And these are my people who keep me alive in their stories.
We are the people of the salmon. We live on the Pacific shores where the abundance of salmon nourishes our bodies and our creative spirits.
We are the people of the totem. We shape our mighty cedar into story poles that proclaim the histories of our ancestors.
We are the people of the feast and the potlatch. We celebrate our ancestors who gave us our lands and the riches they hold.
We are one people and we are many. We speak different languages and have our own customs.
We are the many nations you'll meet as you travel our coast. Tsimshian,
Haida,
Niska,
Gibson,
Tlingit,
Haisla,
Heltsuk,
Newhall,
Quakeel,
Sliammon,
Stolo,
New Chanul,
Hulkaninum,
Squamish.
Macaw. Our stories tell who we are. We pass them on from generation to generation so that we don't forget.
Our stories are true tellings, and they are the heart of who we are.
We dramatize our stories at feasts and potlatches so that everyone will know and understand who we are.
Now we'll dramatize for you our guest today, one of the most ancient and powerful stories told by people of the salmon.
Honored guests, we thank you for blessing us with your presence. We are on the traditional territories of the Tsimshian people today. So we shall present to you a Tsimshian Adawx. This Adawx is an important story for a large branch of the Killua clan. It is called the Adawx of Nagunaks. One day, a group of hunters set out to hunt fur seals way out to sea. The chief hunter was named Tamsk. They anchored at night near the Gander Islands, which they called Nagunaks.
Well, we've been paddling all day. Let's stop here for the night. Throw out the anchor.
But what the hunters didn't know was that they were right about the home of a Spanaknuk. How can can I explain a Spanach to you? Like a supernatural being, but who, like the Tsimshians, lived in a longhouse. So when they threw their stone anchor into the water, it hit the house of this being. He felt it hit, and sent his slave, the angelfish, to investigate.
Our rest. There! That will teach you not to disturb people again.
Well, that was a foolish thing for the hunter to do, wouldn't you say? It just goes to show that you never know what you're going to hit when you drop your anchor. But the little angelfish swam back to her master, Chief Nagunaks.
So tell me, my little one, what did you learn? Who dares to disturb the abode of the great Nagunaks?
There's a great black being laying in the waters above. And see what they did to me? They cut off my fins and threw me back into the water again.
They did what? Who are these thoughtless ones who would injure one of my own? Bring them to me!
So when the hunters woke up, they had no idea where they were.
Wake up! Something has happened to us. We're in a strange place.
We're in an enormous house. Water drips down on us and our canoe is covered with sea urchins and kelp. A mouse.
I am Mousewoman. Do you know where you are?
No.
You're in the house of the great Spanach Nat, known as Nagunaks. To you, he lives under the sea.
If we're in his house, how can we be under the sea and still breathe?
Ask no questions. I will tell you what you need to know. You maltreated one of his servants, which angered Nagunaks, so he took your canoe down beneath the sea. You'll soon find out what he will do. Do you have any mountain goat fat or wool? Excellent. This may appease his anger. We, Smoiget, Nagunaks, your humble servants present you with these paltry gifts and apologies for their foolish actions. They did not understand, and now they ask for your forgiveness.
Show me them. I am pleased. I am greatly pleased with the gifts these beings from beyond have brought to me. From now on, they shall be my nephews. I shall throw a feast in their honor. I will invite all the creatures of the sea to show you to them.
Nagunaks sent out invitations to all the other creatures of the sea, and the other spawn up Nucks as well. Heavy storms raged on, now that these creatures are moving about. When the door of the house opened, water rushed in, bringing the guests with it.
Gemmell. Now, bring out the food my nephews have brought to me. I shall let all my brothers Nagunaks chiefs partake of this. Bring my nephew Tam here, so that my fellow chiefs will know him. See my nephew, O great chief. Whenever he or his people are near your abode, do them no harm. Rather help them on their journey. But for your part, Tam, you must instruct your people to respect us in return. You must respect all the creatures of the sea, and of the land, and of the air too. Always give thanks when you pass by our homes, or when we sacrifice ourselves to give you food. Now, I am giving you everything in this house as crests. All that you see here belongs to you and your people. Bring out my headdress. Take this headdress, which represents me, great chief of Nagunaks. When you tell people of your adventures here, you will display this, and they will understand the truth. What say you, my fellow chiefs? My nephew, the great chiefs of the sea do not make speeches, but they have all signified their approval of what I have said and done. If you respect them, they will respect you. Had they not approved, they would have made no noise, but would have left the feast. Now, pass out the gifts. Now, my nephew and my brother chiefs, our feasting is done. You shall return to your homes and remember the promises you have made here today. Ex squalis.
So when the hunters woke up, they were floating on the ocean, just like normal. They paddled homeward to tell their families of their great adventure. They paddled and reached their village by nightfall.
Is this our village? It looks different.
No, we're in the right place, but everything has changed.
Either some magic has come over me or those are ghosts.
You're right.
What has happened to you people? You are changed and we've only been away a short while. Do you not remember us? We went only 5 days ago from here to hunt seals.
These are the hunters that went to sea so long ago. But you're so young.
"5 years ago they left. We gave you up for dead."
It wasn't so long ago, only days. We were taken down by the great Adawx of Nagunaks. There we were kept for a few days. Now you people have forgotten us.
You've been gone so many years that we thought you had perished.
We must call the people together to celebrate your return.
Yes, and I can show you all the crests that the great Nagunaks bestowed on us. Let's get ready.
A feast was given, and they adopted the crest that the men had seen in the chief of Nagunaks. Their crested names were passed on through the generations. The house of Tamps spread northward to other Tsimshian people. They established new Kilowell clans and other Tsimshian villages. Today, these descendants are connected by the crests that were given to them so many years ago by the chief of Nagunaks. you have witnessed the Adawx of Nagunaks. May you always remember what you have seen here today. Now I'd love to tell you another story. I should really tell you one that stars me. But I can't, you see, because I'm too hungry. I'm ravenous. And I need to eat some salmon!